This important message is brought to you by the Gershon Law Firm, where our lawyers are also medical doctors. Vacuum-assisted delivery may be used when labor needs assistance, but it must be done carefully and only when appropriate. Parents may hear that a vacuum device was used to help guide the baby during delivery. In some situations, this can be helpful. However, improper use, repeated attempts, or using vacuum assistance when another delivery method may have been safer can increase the risk of newborn injury. Possible concerns may include scalp injury, swelling, bleeding, bruising, skull injury, or other complications after birth. Some babies may need careful examination, monitoring, imaging, or specialist evaluation depending on their symptoms. The risk may depend on several factors, including the baby's position, how long the vacuum was used, how many attempts were made, whether the device detached during delivery, and whether the medical team should have changed course, such as moving to a C-section. Not every complication means medical malpractice occurred. However, when a baby has injuries or concerning symptoms after a vacuum-assisted delivery, parents may want to understand what happened and whether proper delivery steps were followed. Doctors and delivery teams are expected to monitor both mother and baby, recognize signs of difficulty, and make timely decisions when labor is not progressing safely. That is why it can be important for families to ask questions, review the medical records, and understand whether the vacuum-assisted delivery was handled appropriately. If your baby had complications after a vacuum-assisted delivery, you may have questions about whether the injury could have been prevented or whether medical negligence played a role. The Gershon Law Firm helps families review possible birth injury and medical malpractice cases. Because our lawyers are also medical doctors, we understand both the medical and legal sides of these cases. If you have questions or concerns regarding a possible birth injury or medical malpractice case, contact us for a fast and free consultation. This video is for educational purposes only and does not constitute medical or legal advice. If you have concerns about a possible birth injury, contact the Gershon Law Firm for a fast, free consultation.